It's that time of the week again where we have a walkthrough, a flip through, and a little bit of a chat while we look at a new deck. So welcome to Walkthrough Wednesday. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, I'm Mand, and I cover all things tarot, oracle card related, a glimmer witch, and finding joy and magic in the mundane. So if that's your jam, hit the subscribe button. But today we are doing our usual on a Wednesday, is where we have a walkthrough of an old or new deck, whether it just came in or it's in my collection or whatever may be the case, or a new release. We have a look through each deck. So myself and Jackie here, we're going to keep you company. I hope you have your favorite mug with your favorite drink, because you know this time is for you, where we just chill, hang out. And the deck that I'm choosing today to show is Witch Whispers Oracle. This is so cool. I haven't actually opened it. I've had it with a while. I needed you guys have to appreciate how much restraint this took for me not to tuck into it straight away, because I want to experience this with you guys, right? So it's like a walkthrough, first impressions, all that kind of good stuff. So let's take off the plastic first, okay? So how have you guys been? I hope everything is good, and if it's not, I hope it gets better. How are you finding this year so far? It's been interesting. I can well imagine. I'm trying to get into this. I'm still not 100% over my head cold, but I need to, you know, I needed to chat with you guys, to be honest. I really just wanted to sit down and chat. So this is the Witch Whispers Oracle by, I will not butcher your names, okay? I won't do it to you. So this is the creator, this is the artist. This is by Llewellyn, who kindly sent this my way, might I add. I forgot to mention that at the start. So this was kindly sent to me by Llewellyn to share with you guys. And thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do not take this for granted at all. I mean, anyway, I'm emotional as it is. So, but yes, so big shout out to Llewellyn for sending this my way. Thank you very, very much. So this is a 40 card deck for the modern witch. How frigging cool is that? I love the like watercolor effect to this. So let's have a look at the back. So do you hear the call to connect with nature? Live wild and manifest your dreams. Yes. Right now, currently, yes. Sign me up. Beam me out into full-blown nature, forest, and we're just living in a big cabin and brewing potions and all that good stuff. Yes, and I want like a conservatory or a greenhouse like this. So, featuring the captivating artwork of Lyra O'Brien, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and empowering wisdom of, oh my goodness, I so do not want to butcher your name, Ute Lilani Meuser. I'm really sorry, and I know it gets annoying when people say that, but I hate the idea of mispronouncing somebody's name. This oracle deck helps you develop a deeper connection to the natural cycles and energies around you. Your confidence in your own magical abilities will grow as you build relationships with the earth and the universe. The cards are not just a tool, but also a promise. They will help you enhance your own inner wisdom, discover the magic in your everyday life, and become the creator of your own destiny. Oh, I always say that in my readings when I do for people, is you're the creator of your own destiny, and it's so true, so very true. So, oh, that's pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like my hands, they look a bit dry. I do apologize. I would put on hand cream right now, but it's gonna make the box kind of a bit greasy, so we won't do that. Oh my goodness. I have to admit, I have been avoiding walkthroughs of this that have been up already, because I wanted my own initial reaction to this. Oh my gosh, I feel like that's you. That's me and us, not just you, but like all of us sitting down having a cup of whatever our choice is. Mine's going to be coffee. Let me know what your choice would be, and we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about oracle decks and tarot and all the spiritual witchy goodies. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a great time. So there's our guidebook. Ooh, I love a good size oracle. Oh, wow. I love this art style. So if you've been with me for quite a while, you know I kind of like that whole watercolor, really whimsical, mystical, magical, like, but more so like that whimsical look. So it is a two-piece. No, not two-piece. It's a flip-out box. I do apologize. And it retails for $24.99 US dollars. And I do believe this was released this year, actually. And it should be. So we'll have a look at the guidebook first. Oh, this is cool. Oh, sorry. The guidebook is a bit glossy and my lights are very bright today. It's kind of dull here in Ireland and it's a bit, I don't want to say it's stormy. It's not stormy, but it's very windy. So, oh, hold on. Something is beeping. Okay. So this is our lovely little guidebook. And it does have a different write-up on the back than the back of the deck, obviously. So it's refine your witchcraft, embrace your magical potential. Deep within you lies a magic that is waiting to be unleashed to weave through your life. With every step you take toward it, your connection to nature awakens and you realize that everything, stars, elements, plants, stones, animals, has a soul. This guidebook reveals each oracle card's magical meaning, whispered message of empowerment, and accompanying spell or activity. From blessing to black cat, every card helps you connect with the elements, dance to the rhythm of natural cycles, and embrace your role as venerable guardian of the ancient mysteries. Very cool. That's like kind of, I'm not going to lie, like really right up my alley. I really do enjoy that. So we have about the artist and we have about the author. And this is the first English edition, first printing, 2026. And all that good stuff. And it is dedicated to Heidi. Oh, I love that. Magical Time in Glastonbury. Can I just say, I know this is a little off tangent, but I won't take too long, I promise. Every one of you that mentioned about Glastonbury, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Like, I really... I see a good chunk of the ones that I follow here going to, oh, we're going to Glastonbury. I'm so jealous. I want to go. So I'm going to have to try and convince Jamie that we need to go on a trip. So, disclaimer, the advice in this card set has been carefully considered and checked. However, it is not a substitute for professional, medical, or psychological advice. Instead, it serves to support and stimulate self-healing powers and personal development. I love this because this is so extremely important for people to know, because I know sometimes we can lean on cards when we're in a very vulnerable state, and so, you know, when you're grasping for that hope and that light, then sometimes these tools can become too much of a crutch and something that we lean on a little bit too much. So discernment is always very, very important. So we have the introduction, the cards, all the way to 40. By the looks of it, it isn't done in alphabetical order, which is very interesting. It's a different way of doing it. So you have blessing, grounding, moon bathing, all that. So enter the witch's circle. We have our introduction, magical arts. Hold on, I'm skipping a page here. The magic of the cards. Then we have the triple goddess spread, the pentagram spread, so magical goals and tools. Celtic wheel of the year. Interesting way of doing that. Okay, so the festivals of the solar circle. So you start with Eula, Star, Litha, which for us that's Lunasa. No. Litha. Yeah. Brain is doing its own thing today. That's fine. And we're on to the cards. But again, I don't think you have to like be a witch or any of those. If you don't, you know, if you enjoy these kind of cards and you're like, I'm not a witch, I don't think you have to be, personally, in my humble opinion. So this is the first card, as we can see here. So just to give an idea, we have, did you know that blessing is an extremely powerful magical act? When was the last time you gave a blessing? And so then you have the magic of the card. So that is like your message. And then blessing of light, which is light a white or yellow candle and look at its flame. So that's like the exercise that you can do. And whispers, may my blessing be a ray of light that penetrates the darkness and fills the world with love. So kind of like an affirmation. And then we have grounding, and then that kind of goes on and so forth. So this is, you can see the cards are depicted in this. And is there anything at the end, or is it just, no? Ooh, that's pretty. So from what I can see, oh, yeah, it does seem to be, like, for me, this just comes across as kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Watercolour effect is what it looks like. So, oh, I'm so excited for this. This is so extremely pretty. So I'm going to pick the first one because we've seen blessing. Actually, we've seen black cat as well. Anyway, so this is the back. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. It's very different. Wait, because normally we'll say I have a deck here. 1 second. I have the Work Your Light Oracle. So that's like, Work Your Light Oracle is about the standard oracle size anyway, so you can have a fair idea. So it is bigger than an oracle deck, higher at least anyway, and a little bit wider. But as you can see, like the backs here for the Work Your Light, you can read upright or reverse. I never read oracle or tarot, to be honest, in reverse personally myself, because sometimes there's enough cards to cover like a reversal. Plus intuitively you can kind of pick it up anyway. But yeah, I like the way it's like a night sky, but evening sky, morning sky, all in one. I really, really enjoy that. And I love the witch at the back with her little witch's hat. So let's have a look. I can't set it down because I'm afraid it might pick up too much of the light. Oh, I love that. Hug a tree. Absolutely. Ooh. Oh. It's a unicorn. 100%. Okay, so they are numbered. I just realized the number there. They're very small. They're very subtle by the looks of it here so far from what I can see. They're not too, do you know the way sometimes, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so sorry. My hands are a bit swollen today. But, not the point. But they're very subtle, so that's nice. Especially if you're one that don't like the numbers to be completely in your face. Blossoming, I'm telling you, this word is following me everywhere. Blossoming, blooming, and the daffodils. Green witch, pretty. These are kind of giving me that solitary witch oracle vibe as well, because it has that real like art print vibe that I'd love nothing more than to just stick these on the wall. I mean, you could, but I prefer to use them as for readings. So the secret garden, communication with plants. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, how adorable is that? Look at them. That's so precious. Okay, so the one thing I have noticed so far is it's all in that kind of same forest, right? Different seasons, maybe different years by the looks of it, but it all seems to be the same place, and how it changes over the years, and or over time, I should say. I shouldn't just say years, but over time. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, the pictures are kind of looking similar, but yet they're not. Yet they're not. Oh, that's very cool. So this is the front. Oh my goodness. I'm going to drop this down. No. So this is the front of our box. So it's a Midsummer Night's Dream. Is that not a Shakespeare play? Oh my god, all my crystal lovers are going to love this. Look at this crystal ball. Oh, I'm going to say that's like my amethyst sphere. Where is she? She's here. Look at it. Okay, it's not, maybe my sphere isn't as pretty as these ones here, but she's pretty to me, and I love this one because it looks like an eye. Isn't that cool? It's my pride and joy. It's my first bigger crystal that I got many years ago. I was, Jamie got me that. And also, Svi, hold on. You're going to be moved, so bear with. Look at her in all her glory. Can you tell I love amethyst? Anyway. Give me all the crystals. I love it. I love that. I don't actually have a crystal ball, believe it or not. I figured I have crystals that are in the shape as a sphere, so, you know, same thing really, isn't it? Well, probably not. It's not. But I'm going to say it is, so it's okay. So, incense power, very cool. Tea time. That's us all sitting down together. I know there's only two depicted, but we can imagine. Okay, we're going to use our imagination. That's all of us sitting down for some tea time. Soul Whispers, yes. I just love this art style so much. It's so pretty. Book of Shadows, yes please. And it's on number 22. Dreaming, ooh, very cool. Harvest, oh, sunflowers, cool. I really love sunflowers. My mom planted like the prettiest sunflowers a few years back, and they grew so high. So we have magic wand. Oh, an adventure. Ooh, very cool. That's a cool cauldron. Community. That's us. That's all of us together. Supporting and having tea. Visions. Oh. Ooh, I love the stag. There we go. That's all of us. Okay, not all of us, because there's way more of us than what's depicted, but we get the idea. Oracle power. Oh, very cool. Ancestral, of course. Animal spirits. I like that. Dark nights. Do you know that song, Fix You? Is it by Coldplay? And it's that the verse or the line, like, lights will guide you home, is coming into my head when I see that. Homecoming. Yes, I want a house like that. That's so cool. And gratitude. Yes, I love that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And black cat. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to shuffle her up. Okay, so overhand shuffle is pretty good. It's not too bad. There is a bit of a flex in the card anyway, so they do bend nicely. So overhand, they do shuffle nicely. That is mainly how I do it, but I know my riffle shufflers are going to want to know, and you guys know I'm practicing here to get the riffle shuffle down. But oh, hold on, this might actually work with this deck. Okay, that is not as tasty as other people. And it does bode slightly when I do it that way, so I wouldn't. I'll stick with the overhand shuffle. So let's see. Oh. We have incense power. Ooh, okay. And that's number 19. 20 and number 19. Oh, we never. Oh, that's a good smelling guidebook. So, do you love herbs and resins? Has it benefited you when experimenting with scents? So here it says, many modern witches practice their incense art in a mixture of tradition and innovation. I'm just making up words here. They combine, or just adding words. They combine ancient knowledge of the power of herbs with the new findings of aromatherapy. Incense creates an atmosphere that calms the senses and nourishes the soul. For example, the subtle scents of lavender and sandalwood permeate a room and invite you to immerse yourself in your own spirituality. So basically, this is about, you know, which secret mixtures invigorate the spirit and cleanse the aura. You choose your ingredients carefully. So I suppose in one sense, this is about really just like, yeah, my intentions rise as the smoke does, so that they may become reality today and forever. Interesting. I'm not really sure, actually, to be honest, how to interpret that. I suppose how incense cleanses and can change the energy of a room, so it can calm it, it can invigorate it, it can clear it, many other things that words are not coming to me. But yeah, so that is the Witch Whispers Oracle. And again, thank you to Llewellyn for sending this my way. I would love to hear your thoughts on this deck. Do you have it? Were you on the fence? Are you going to get it now? Are you not going to get it? You know, is it not your jam? I'd love to hear about it. So let me know in the comments below. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And remember, stay magical. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.